Aatrox's passive, Bloodwell, draws on the health cost of his abilities. As the bar fills, it grants additional attack speed. If Aatrox leaves combat, his blood total slowly decays over time. Additionally, when Aatrox takes fatal damage, he becomes untargetable while he heals from the blood stored in his Bloodwell. If Bloodwell is on cooldown, Aatrox still gains attack speed, though the bar turns gray to indicate the revive is on cooldown. Dark Flight is Aatrox's primary initiation ability. On use, he flies up and dives to target location, dealing area of effect damage on impact. Enemies within the smaller circle of the cast indicator are knocked up. It's important to note that displacement spells can knock Aatrox out of his cast animation, but stun or root effects will only take place after he's landed at his target location. Aatrox has 2 battle stances that passively affect every third basic attack he makes. When using Blood Price, the affected attack deals bonus damage at the cost of health. When using Blood Thirst, the third attack will heal him instead. When Aatrox is below half health, the healing effect on his basic attacks increases, making him a deceptively tanky duelist as his health wears down. Switching stances doesn't reset or delay his attack animations, so you can even switch between Blood Price and Blood Thirst mid-swing if you want. In early game, Blades of Torment serves as Aatrox's primary damage ability. Sending twin blades out in a targeted direction, Blades of Torment damages and slows all enemies it hits. Be careful when aiming this ability, because the hitbox gets narrower as the blades come to a point. Aatrox's ultimate is Massacre. On use, Massacre damages nearby enemy champions and grants Aatrox bonus attack range and attack speed. While it's easy to think of Massacre as a basic nuke in steroids,
passive is Cultivation of War. Every attack and ability that hits an enemy champion fills Zehen with Determination. Each level of Determination grants bonus attack damage until Zehen reaches full power. But we'll get to that later. Zehen's Q is the Darkened Glaive. After casting, his next attack slashes twice, dealing bonus damage, applying on hit effects, and healing for a percentage of his maximum health. Recasting the ability within 4 seconds empowers his next attack with more bonus damage and a knockup. This makes Zehen even more attack-oriented than your typical bruiser. As his name suggests, he's all about those AAs. With his W, Dreaded Return, Zehen stabs his glaive forward, damaging any enemies it hits and dragging them toward himself. In addition to keeping cowardly enemies in range, his W is great for multi-stacking his passive in the heat of battle, as it hits on the initial stab, and again on the drag for double procs, and it can strike multiple enemies at once. His E is Aureate Rush. Zehen dashes a short distance and then flourishes his glaive, dealing damage to all enemies around him. Enemies at the edge of his sweeping strike catch even more damage. Whether you decide to use Aureate Rush as a chase tool or as a quick repositioning option, you're golden. Finally, Zehen's ultimate is Grim Deliverance. Zehen prepares for battle, takes flight, and slams down into the fray. The AoE impact will increase his determination for every enemy champion in the area. Expertly timed, this ultimate can swing the odds back in Zehen's favor. But his true power is revealed when he reaches that final level of determination and unlocks the other part of his passive. With full stacks, Zehen doubles the bonus AD from his Cultivation of War, and the next time he would die, he instead revives after a few seconds with a portion of his max health, back to finish what he started.
Wise to dread my return.
Zehen is a serious threat over time, so smart enemies will either disengage early or shut you down before he reaches his max potential, leaving you determinated instead. Apply his ancient techniques well, though, and your high sustain abilities will allow you to thrive in an extended fight, defying both death and defeat.
Ascended, darken. I am the blade between.
If you're drawn to the art of combat and unflinching champions like Alawi, Darius, or Jax, give Zehen a try. You may find this meditative Darken is exactly the warrior you've been waiting for. The moment for mercy is long past. Break your enemies until only you remain, with Zehen the Unsundered.